thinking about it for quite a long time this year, because obviously it's probably the biggest race on the calendar, and I started quite early, so I don't know, I was thinking, got a bit nervous maybe, but yeah, I got into it. I felt really good, really strong, and especially on that last climb, I just felt really good.
A really successful start for Londres, top of the team classification, young riders and GC. What's the plan to keep that going as a team?
Yeah, I think definitely if we can get a team classification, I think that would be absolutely mega from us. Yeah, the club always does well in the UK races, so yeah, I don't see why not.
Hi, my name is Askey. I'm riding for Backstedt this weekend and I'm now in yellow going into the third stage. So yeah, on Friday I had a pretty decent time trial. I was fairly happy with that for me considering I didn't do great last year and I ended up 5th this year. So I was pretty happy with that. And then that put me in a decent position going into yesterday's stage. And yeah, I managed to just get myself in a good breakaway and press over on one of the tough climbs before the feed zone. And yeah, we had a good group with us and we worked well and we just managed to get away from the peloton. And yeah, I don't know what happened in the peloton if I'm honest, but the race was split to pieces by the look of it. And I think we had a nice day out really, by the sounds of it. So I ended up 4th on the stage, but because of the time trial and time bonuses that I got in the race, I'm sat here now.
Yeah, it was a very hard day. I went for the first King of the Mountain points and found myself with a little gap over the top of the hill. So I kind of just continued riding and was joined by a couple riders, and that was kind of 8k in, a group kind of formed around 40k in with all the guys that made it to the finish. And then we were riding, and at the bottom of the hill, at the bottom of the Regos, I went and managed to hold on just about.
Yeah. And King of the Mountain and the sprint jersey, did you expect that coming into the race?
No, not really. I think it was one of those situations where I was just kind of in the break all day, so I was just picking up points quite naturally among the few guys that were there. And yeah, I was left with two jerseys at the end of the day, so I was quite happy with that.
What's your goal for the rest of the tour?
See what legs I have left. I'd definitely like to defend the KOM jersey, and I'll see what I have for the last stage up the tumble. But yeah, I'm not too confident, but you never know.
What do you think of today's stages?
Yeah, it's definitely different. Very different from the first 2 stages. I've never raced around Pembury, and I don't know what the 4th stage is going to be like, but I think it's going to be very interesting. I think probably a bunch sprint on today's crit, but the 4th stage is going to be, yeah. I don't think anyone really knows what's going to happen, but I think it's one kind of for the punchers, and it'll be, yeah, I think it'll be quite a hard stage actually.
Yeah, well, I had a bad day yesterday, suffering with heat stroke, and I really wanted to win GC this week, so I finished 8 minutes down, just suffering all day. So today I knew I had to be aggressive, and I had quite free range because obviously all the GC riders will be looking at each other. So broke away pretty early on and just stayed away the whole race, holding like a 45-second gap, and I was quite confident in my sprint, so just waited till the sprint really.
You're now second in the sprint classification to the current GC leader. Is your ambition for the rest of the race to win the sprint classification?
Yeah, I guess so. I was a bit surprised by that really after yesterday, but yeah, I'll see. I'll try and win the sprint classification now, and I don't know, 2 more stages left, so see what will happen.
and I had absolutely no doubt when I assembled the race programme was going to be in the market for it. The winner, and very, very well deserved, at Junior Tour of Wales 2019 from Backstedt Cycling, Lewis Askey. Round of applause, please.
So well done, Lewis. You are the Junior Tour 2019 winner. Did you expect it?
No, not really coming into this week. I knew I had good form. I did a race over in Belgium last week and I was going really well, but I punctured there, ended up sick. So I knew the form was good, but I didn't really expect to come away with the win here because there's, like you say, there's some good guys here. So yeah, I was super happy.
What did you think of this year's course?
Yeah, I really enjoy it. Like you say, everyone, it's a proper stage. It's a proper stage race. It's one that everyone wants to win, and it's big. And as like you see the pros tweeting on Twitter about it still now. So it's amazing to put myself on that list. I mean, I had a good time trial, and that put me in the right place. And then I had a really good second stage where I rode aggressively, and yeah, that put it down to 3 of us basically right from the second day. And then I had a tough last 2 days because obviously in the yellow everything was down to me. I didn't get let to have it easily. So yeah, I think I just had to hold on, and then it was a tough stage up the tumble today, but I managed to do it, and yeah, I came away with the yellow. Normally I struggle with the heat pretty bad, but I didn't find it too bad this year. I think maybe I was just I mean, I don't really normally get that nervous for the races, but I was so nervous this morning, and I think I just knew I had to fuel well and hydrate well, and I think I was more focused on what I was doing than thinking about the heat. It'll probably hit me tomorrow. I want to be a professional cyclist and I want to get results at the highest level, so I've just got to keep taking steps towards that really, and I think I'm doing the right things and I'm getting decent results now, so I've just got to keep doing what I'm doing. So
you'll be a senior next year. Any idea exactly what you'll be doing or who you'll be riding for?
Not yet, no. I mean, we haven't fully decided yet, and there's some options, so I think it'll be exciting. Maybe stuff will get announced in a month or so, but yeah, it'll be interesting. I think exciting things to come.
And any more races left this season?
Hopefully 2. I am racing Kaiser in 2 days. It's a Kaiser 2 day, and that's in 2 weeks' time. And then if I get selected for the World Road Champs, then I'll be there in Yorkshire, and that will be my last race of the season. Hopefully, fingers crossed.
And what are your tips for any riders who will be riding this race for the first time next year?
You just got to ride it aggressively, really, and you've just got to get stuck in. It's not a race that you can win sat back. So I think, yeah, just get stuck in and enjoy the racing.